G'day mate, welcome back to the channel. Now today is a bit of a Halloween special, even though I don't agree with it because we're Australian, we're not American. But there's a reason for that, so I'll get you the act to show you who I am, Halloween. Now I'm Halloween, right, come over and do it. My kids are making me do it. They did me if I don't do, it's a Halloween, yes, so it did me if I don't do Halloween tonight to party, they'll lock me up in the shed, I can't get out. Even to go to the top, anyway. I'll turn you around. Now, Big George I'll put back together. I've made a whole heap of bigger so it's nice the decom valve, which is right to go. Now, I'll get the nice story out. The Halloween's issue is how long do we actually Chinese made cylinders work or last? Can you turn them up for more? Now, do the cylinders that last if you make them hard and full power, like this one here, Shadowbug. Have you got the original piston, original muffler, no more. Got a shotgun muffler. But this used to a cut here, up here, down. It was a really nice story and really good. But I gave it more squish or tight squish. She was down to about 22 there on one side, 23 on the other side. And I was keeping up the 572, no problems at all. But all of a sudden started making a bit of noise after 2 days of work, so 6 hours, so I checked that spark plug. The spark plug was nice dark brown, so it was running the right mixture. Spark plug, the windows, the motor, so you always tell if your motor's running right if it's a nice dark brown colour. It was white, it's 2 lines. So that was not a problem, so I'm wondering what actually went pop in this motor. Did do a ring or what, but I'll show you. It still has some pressure, it will still start, but I'll move that there. Yeah, that will still start, but it won't keep running. So I think I have to cook the motor. I want to know what did I cook. Did I cook the cylinder? The plating come off the cylinder. Has a coil ring on the exhaust. It's quite a hot side, but I've had power this for quite some time. I just wanted to get more squish, so I did that. I made a 50mm mandrel up for it, and it went really good. I was happy with that. No problems. At first it sounded like a muffler coming on, so I checked that. I checked that there, I thought there was something break inside that. Shutterbug told me that you hear noise, stop. So I checked the bolt and they're fine. The torque head bolt's the wrong one for that. But I'm going to pull the muffler all up off there. Have a look inside, because I want to know if you push them, will they last? And obviously not going to last that long, but this one has lasted quite some time. I'm not sure if it's Farntech piston cylinder on this one. I'm not sure now, I can't remember. I don't think it's original, but it's 50mm, I know that. So anyway, I'll pull this apart and I'll have a look inside. When I get the piston side, I'll bring it back. So I might as well update you guys. What this saw was doing, we're doing green hardwood, majority of it. I was doing some dry stuff, but 7 chisel, 20-inch bar, and pushed it hard for 2 days, 3.5 hours each. So we got for plenty tanks of fuel. This motor has been going for a long time though. For on and off this videos really. But yeah, 2 full days of hard work. It was quite warm, 29 degrees I suppose, one day. But yeah, you said it got lots of dust, so I have worked this thing, and I was quite happy. And all of a sudden, a bit of a rattle noise, and didn't know what it was. So I thought I'd show you guys. So I keep blowing this up, I keep undoing this saw. I'm gonna blow it all out to get rid of all the crap before I pull it apart, and just have a look what's gone wrong with this one. Hopefully I've got a piston cylinder here. Yeah, second-hand stuff. I'm used to using the second-hand stuff. It's cheap. But if it worked for a couple of years, who cares really? I've had some guys who've pulled the saws. Like Bradley, the guy that did the G395s. He said to me, if it blows up in 2 years, I don't care. Or every 12 months, I don't care. If he gets full power, he's happy with that. And I suppose it makes financial sense because it's not that dear, but bit of work and then you go hard. And so I understand what he's saying. Make it work. If it blows up, repair it. If it's not worth repairing for a living, so I'm not a person like throwing things in the bin, but I'm just curious. The nightmare of your Chinese parts. Will they see a nightmare of kill the motor, or I have no idea. I think what's actually happening is the pistons falling apart in the cylinder, going up and down so fast because it's doing probably 10 or 11,000 revs in the cut all day long. I was pushing it, so because you're working, not mucking around. No video there, but it will pull a 3-foot bar, 4 chisel, 36 inch without a problem. But I know what's gone wrong, and if I can stop that from happening again, yeah, I'll get this thing pulled apart. I was just blowing this thing down. I thought I should explain about it. I poured this all, this was a base gasket delete, and ran for a long time like that. But then I upped the screech tyre to 23,000. So machine it back. Now is my machine causing to die, or is bad playing? So it worked for quite some time being a base gasket delete, but if I push it too far, that's not me. That's the Halloween part. Is it worth doing it? I don't think so. Not the performance I've had. The power out of this thing is quite good. I've already blown this down, but check out the dust. Like, man, it's sucked up dust. That filler worked well though. If it's cleaning the intake, I know it's not me. If it's cleaning the intake, I know it's not a dust problem. That might be that. That's clean too. I'll put that up there. The dust everywhere. I know it's not like this in Australia, but it's semi-dry and semi-dry stuff and green stuff mixed together, makes it wet. Like crap in there. She's been working hard. Yeah, working damn hard. So I'll clean it up a bit more and I'll pull the cylinder off. One thing I did notice, I blew it apart. Before I blew it, I saw it. That's a vent for your fuel tank. It's meant to go on the part just there. Little thing, way boomerang makes them. Yeah, meant to go on that there. Yeah, I tug on it, give it a pull, try to make the hose longer. But that's not factory I would put there a while ago. Came off, so might have soaked up crap in the tank, but that would still not stop the stall from running. Just make the stall play out and the fuel filler will just get full of crap and stop. So I don't think that's the problem, so I'll keep moving on. Alrighty, ready to pull the muffler off. So trying to get you guys rooms, you see. No faking crap here. Number 3, 45mm thing on. There'll be damage somewhere. I don't know where it is yet. Let's see. Right. Bit head torch on. Have a look. Bit worried about this. Yeah, I don't care. It's only cheap stuff. Bit of R&D. Halloween little. Not me. Okay, what's wrong with you? Lay inside. No. Yeah. Piston looks alright. I thought I might cut a quarter ring, but no. That's all, that's fine. So I can see a mark where the ring meets at the back of that cylinder there. So if you go anything further, that's not the problem. So I've done something to this thing, I've gone too hard, give it too much power. Is that possible? Oh yeah, there's things gonna get to a certain point and they're gonna bang cheap stuff that is. Nothing can loosen the muffler. It's fine, so I'll pull the cylinder off and have all that. You'd also say at the time I thought loosen muffler, I said it before, but I thought maybe it's a blown head gasket, exhaust gasket just down by there, but it's not blown, there's no problem with that. But the other gasket in here, there's 2, could be 2. No, metal, so it's fine, not blown. I didn't explain why low on compression. So now I'll pull this one off. Find this interesting. Yeah, a bit of light in that. The spark plug. Kids, in the pie ready. That's inside the spark plug. How it was. That's still a bit light, a bit lame. That's how it's nice, so it was brown. Now they get more fuel all the time, played up. It's still not sure. I'm not sure. It's not white, by the way. And this cylinder here, you tell it's cheap. It's the easy way to tell. It's a spark plug wrench Didn't fit the hole there probably. It's tight as. So put the spark plug in there, you're hitting the metal trying to actually get the tool in there. So the cylinder is, so you go like that, it rubs on the whole thing, it grabs. So it'll keep going. Being this is a clone of a Husqvarna 372 XP, I don't know if it's an issue with them, but these ones here, if you want to take that bolt there out, the handle has to be pushed real hard to get access to that. Already undone the bolt, but like that just doesn't fit. So I've had this handle off quite a few times, and it leaks. Oh, it didn't leak, strip bolts down there, so I didn't really want to pull the handle off if I could avoid it. You have to in this one, do work. I still might have to pull the, you might have to do it yet, just pull the whole thing off. Right, undo it. That's the right God. One bolt. Two bolts. The last one. Wow. That's tight. Bloody hell. Alright, hand. Down tight, guys. Through. Bloody hell, what the hell? I put motor seal on the threads there, and that makes these bolts not vibrate loose. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So I'll get something on that. You still got me. Right, I'll bring you back. For these image drivers, I'll try what this big one. Same brand, I love it. It's a bigger battery. Bigger, healthier battery, hopefully. And the 2 lights, that should work. There you go. So this other battery here, they're 2 amps. It's lighter for my arm back in that. So that's the part thereof. Both. 4 goes there. Put that back in the drawer. Get in there, you. I told you. Right. Back in there. Right. Now I'll pull that metal part there off out the carb intake. That. I'll pull the spark plug lead out of the road too. Just get it right. Cable. Pull it off. Intake because it's all come off here. On the new cylinder for sure. So can get that off. Really have to. There's been motor seals so I'll them out time. Give it a good tap. Right, tap. Not yet. That's that loose. I'll loosen up. Yeah. Right. Pull the pulse line off. Pulse line just there. That's the base of the motor, so it's separate to the cylinder. Get that. Pull that out of the rotor with the fingers or pliers.
This has one leg, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's it. And pull the cylinder off and have a look at that. Okay. Has it shrapnel, going for this thing. I might have stuck up a bearing then. Not sure what's going on there. That said she was going good and not. Oh, maybe the wrist spinning clip came out. Maybe that. See, you see that she's been blown up and down that. Damn it, that's a good song. I love that song too. So I'll try to film that a bit better. You see marks like someone been in there bouncing around. I can't really see too much damage. There is damage on that upper transfer there. On both sides, so something's been bouncing around. And I have had a wrist pin clip come off before, and my MS381, so I'd not be surprised. Nothing wrong there. Nothing wrong there. So have a look at the wrist pin, see what's going on. So it might be new piston and yeah, lumps and bumps all over that. So I'll move that road, I'm zoomed in. Kevin, lose it. What you doing, Kevin? Right, wrist pin this side. It's fine. No problem at all. So that's not the problem outside. What the hell's going in there? Big changes there. The back of the intake of the cylinder. That's fine. They're all marked. I never put off the tail off these wrist spinning clips. I don't know why. I normally do. That's how long I had this thing. But they're both on there. What have I sucked up? The pistons look like they haven't been touched. I did see mark before and looked in there. I mean, it's too hard to see both things. They're real marks there. They're big marks to my fingernails there. Look at that. Have I lost a locating clip on the rings, maybe? Yeah, something's wrong with that. No, it's there. It's there. We rings on your piston. They do come off in cheap mode sometimes. Where are we? We there? I can't see myself right. But the pin's there. Yeah, somebody hit the ring. I'm not sure what it was. Then I break trying to get it out. The front of the piston, what it is. Might be something come out of the muffler, maybe. Nothing at the front. Front's right. I have no idea what caused that. It must be a bearing fall apart on the crank. No movement though. Oh, the sideways movement on the piston itself. I might have broken the wrist pin bearing maybe. Pull that out and have a look. Something's wrong. So I'll pull that out. Let's have a look. Close the piston. Yeah, my Ursa daughter, she wanted the wires and stuff, so the polish your stick. Pull this out. Let's tighten that groove. Well, there you go. It's out now. Now, if the wrist pin bearing's rooted, that wrist pin won't move at all. It'll be stuck in there hard. I had before. Try and pull that side out too first. Gives me more access. There, down the way. I'll pull the handle off in a sec. It's off. So, will that wrist pin can move at all? Not pushing gently. The other side. No, she's stuck. It moved then, as soon as it to a point, it's stuck. So I just had bearings rooted up. Yep, oh, I'll tap that. Give a whack and try and get the thing out. Something has died in this, I'm not happy. But if I redo this, play around, and now I know how far I can go. Better save that cylinder. Hammer. Wasn't that tight. Just need a bit of persuasion. Okay. That's it. Can't see nothing wrong with that. Wrist pin looks fine. There's a bit of carbon holding that in there. So that's not wrong. Oh wait, what the hell would be wrong? Let's get pistons off now. Alright. Yeah, there's been debris in there doing bang. The top ring is stuck. Just looking over the piston. That's where I thought would be a wrist piston clip. That's quite a big bang. The pinions for the rings. Located pin. It's there. It's fine. Other side is there. That's in there fine. So I got no idea what to cause that. So, cheap cylinders, yep, they work great. Loose bearing out of all that. Hasn't changed colour, it's fine. Not blue. Have I got all needles? You get plenty of oil. Run just a bit over 41. Yeah, 41 with a bit of squirt. Plenty too short goal, so it's not a problem. So, I got no idea what's going on to us. It's a shame though, the ring got stuck. Maybe it was really so hard that the ring just didn't want to go and pop. Try this ring off there. Yeah, she's stuck. Where's she stuck though? God, it's stuck. It's not been hot, so. No. Just haven't pulled it out. I want to have a look. That's my kids. Oh, yeah. It's stuck. Right there. That's it. What's caused that? Now the ring's not bearing any other way. Rude now. That was stuck in that piston though. No idea. So I'll pull the other ring off. The piston's stable, but I'm not sure what's going on. They're so wide that get close. Oh, I'll break it too, I don't care. Get rid of that ring. Got spare rings. That's off now. Then nothing's wrong. Maybe the ring lance got too tight. Where did the debris come from? See, bang there, bang there. Bang there, bang there. You checked up something? Big carbon underneath. But yeah, anyway guys, they do last. But how long? I don't know, but this one has lasted quite some time, but I flogged my ass out of her the other day. And she did not like it one bit. Now look inside the cylinder. A bit closer maybe. Yeah, big mark on that upper transfer. I don't have tape at that. Yeah. Yeah, one there. Deep has. Deep. Exhaust side's fine. Oh, something's gone through there. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, I'm not happy though. That's food for thought. I'm not sure what caused it was. What's the brand name on this thing? Harvest. I had a problem with Harvest before. Oh, Harvest. Different brand name. I was going to say this here. Harvest. Four rim drives, they don't work. Not made right. Oh, B&B, Italy. Now I think I pinched this off the kit for the Netex store. It just work, but yeah, I hope you're alright there. Catch me fingernail. So compression's above them. That one's fine though. So your piston goes all the way down. So bottom of the center, your piston will go like that. That. So anything going down, it's compression. So I probably could still use this piston and cylinder on another piston, but I had to clean clean the cylinder. It's still a big time because I'm doing more crap in there floating around, but it still works. I might do the clean up. You get your piston down it. Rigged, got that one there, I'm not happy with that. But the bearing and all that is fine, but yeah. Any idea, guys, what do you think? The threads are on the spark plug hole, that's fine. Everything else is fine, just need a good clean up and put back together. Yeah, okay. This all this last year they do, but really, unless you can maintain. Oh, found something. Oh, hang on. Just there. What the hell is that? At the end of the ring, I think. I've broken a ring. Okay, pull it out. Your magnet. Yep, there you go. That's the end of the ring. So I've snapped the ring. Okay, that's what I've done. That's the end of the ring, the tail of the ring. So this all worked out, and no problem at all, but cheap ass ring broke it. So, okay, and you had something in the cylinder. Didn't know that though. So hopefully they hadn't rigged the bone bearings. Yeah, part of a ring. Who would have thought that though? Yeah, be closer look. Tail end of the ring. That's a hard steel too. And that's the noise I heard, rattle noise. There's any other stuff in there. Just sitting there. It still turns over nicely. No lumps or bumps, it's hard in the core because the core makes electricity. That's fine though. Get rid of that. Well, at least I found a problem and now I know what caused it. I'll view that. I can't move that. Probably not. Bit of glue in there. I might start glue there. That's not the problem though. Remember no seal? You know, rush putting together for yourself. This is my saw. Yep. No problem also. Piston rings. Good set of rings. Should be fine then. But yeah. Okay. Where there was a bit of a ring. So where are those rings there? I threw them. Which one was it? That's the upper one, I'd say. Which one? Is it tails in the rings? That's fine. That's confusing. Yeah, that one just there. Missed the very, very end. Wow. Yep, and the end of that. Unbelievable. Alright guys. Sorry for the long drawn out video, but I wanted to know through the last. Yeah, but if it's certain parts, like, yeah, 10 cent bloody ring probably. It blew. They put the one back together. I thought I'd kill the thing, but yeah, the cylinder's fine. I cleaned though. Clean it big time. Sand the arse out of that, make sure there's nothing in there. Get a good wash. Pull the decon valve out, clean in there. Just clean and make sure there's nothing loose and nothing that will break apart and break it and bounce around again. So piston, I've got plenty of 50mm pistons, so I'm surprised that yeah, I'm just surprised. The wrist pin's fine. Nothing wrong with that. The wrist pin itself is fine. Over that. Clips are fine. But yeah, surprised guys. Yeah. And it being just a ring, so that's high revs. It said it revved really well. Had more power than the 572, which I was happy with that, showing off. But it would cut, and I can handle the 572 weight wise for about 3 hours, and after that too much for me. But when ring breaks, well, You can't do much about that, can you? Can't do much about that at all. I wonder if these rings were oversized to that cylinder. If they're too tight in the cylinder, as they get hot, they expand and it snaps the end off. So I've never checked that before on these things, but I'm running so high, I'd say that's what actually would have happened. They expand, they go bang. So turbo cars have the same problem. But anyway, over and out, and thank you for watching.